Yeah, Brandy, I watched it. You ain't in here though. Hey y'all, what's up? Sorry y'all. What's up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? How's everything? How's everything? How's everything? What's up? Hey, Brandy. What up, Faith? And yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I was in the comments. You ain't see me? I hope he come in here so I can talk to him. I was in the comments though of the premiere. I was crying. I was being a big crybaby. I was crying then. I was cracking up. Like I'm a candy fucking peach. Period. I love it. I can't wait to post it. To watch the replay. I didn't see you in it. Huh? Yeah, I was there. I was definitely there. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Today is one of them days. It's just one of them days. And I wanna be all alone. It's just one of them days. When I gotta be all alone. It's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. Oh Lord. I got you on. I'm about to hit the shower early today. I know. I'm a granny, so don't make you a granny. That make you at home relaxing. Don't make you a granny. And I used to work from home, girl. I never used to go outside. I used to stay, and I never used to go outside, like for nothing. Yeah, I got to the point where I even started ordering groceries to the house. Like, up, I ain't gotta go outside for groceries. I ain't gotta go outside for this, that. I rarely, barely went outside. I was a granny for real, if that's what you call it. I called it being comfortable at home, being in my element. I ain't call it being a granny. But that's what I was. Comfortable at home. Okay, traffic about to stop. Fuck. Right. Well, now it's about to mess up. Yeah, don't do that. People really legit don't be paying attention. They just be getting over in the lane. Don't be looking. Don't be signaling. Like, I be seeing why so many people car be messed up. Why they car be towed the fuck up. Because they just don't know how to drive. Like, she was just about to get over. Behind you, all these cars are stopping. Brake lights is on. You ain't. You don't think nobody behind you stopping as well. You just about to cut on over. Like, what's wrong with you? Then she had to look. Oop, it's actually somebody else stopping too. Yeah, everybody in traffic, dumb bitch. What's up, Tiny? Come on, Benz. Fomatic. Benz truck. Everybody want to get in the middle lane. It's really time for me to start taking my medication again. This freeway driving is pissy. Epic Camper Triple T, I'm so happy you came in here. I love my song. I love it. It is the best song I ever heard. I love it. I love it. I love it. I gotta find a way to download it. I completely forgot a verse. I don't care. What I heard, I love. I love it. It's okay, Tiny. We all going through it today. No, I am. Spicy tea for cheesy. Ah, man. I love this spicy tea. I was crying. Before it even started, when the timer was going down, I was crying. Before you even started rapping, I was already crying. It's today one of them type of days. Everybody just having a bad day. I woke up having a bad day. And I try not to ever have those. I be trying my best to dig myself out of those type of sad, depressing holes. But today I just couldn't shake it. I could not shake it today. I had so much stuff on my mind. I still do. I had so much stuff on my mind. I'm so distracted. I'm so like these are days like this. Well, I feel like when I'm feeling like this, I shouldn't be driving because I really do be distracted, like legit distracted. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hey, Chelsea. You had a spicy chicken sandwich with tartar sauce? Yeah, it's gonna get better. It is. You said what happened? Girl, life. Mental shit. Oh, you asking Bougie what happened? Yeah, that bad days are definitely okay to have sometimes. You gonna have those. That's why I decided to go back on my medication. I started taking it again today. Because I was running into too many of those bad days. I was having too many bad days. And not that the bad days was outweighing the good, but the bad days was bad. Really, really bad. And it's getting harder and harder to regroup and get myself together. Getting harder and harder. Can you say what's on your mind, boo, or you rather not? What's on my mind, girl? Just shit. Life. Just I be worried about my son. I be worried about myself, my own finances, what I'm doing. I'm about to be 42 years old. You know what I mean? You know how close that is to 50? You know what I mean? It's about to be Mother's Day. I don't have a mother. Like, you know? This is the month of me and my son's birthday. And I would like to be doing more, you know? Oh no, I ain't worried about my son celebrating Mother's Day with me. Like me and my son good. We're good. Me and my son got a great relationship. So it's not like the issues that the stuff that I worry about with my son ain't had nothing to do with him and me. It's more so like it's kind of like other personal shit that ain't got nothing to do with me and him. It's got something to do with his family and like his father's side of the family and like some other shit that I've been pretty much dealing with for years. You know what I mean? But um, like that type of thing. So it ain't got like my son and Mother's Day. That's not like that doesn't coincide. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. But this traffic is stopping and it's stupid. And here we go. Stay in bed the rest of the day. I wish I could. My day just starting. I had to come out the house, go all the way across town, do some extra shit. Get out already, do what we said on Sunday. We can do DoorDash, no problem. Pictures. I don't know what I'm going to do. Since I'm off Sunday, want to do something. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I'm going to do something. Matter of fact, I need to order me some hair. Period. So I can be cute. I gotta get me some lashes. I gotta get me some lashes. Cause I'm putting me some hair on and some lashes. I'm gonna be cute on Sunday. No, wherever I'm doing, wherever I'm going, or whatever I do, I'm gonna be cute. I might just get drunk as fuck. Maybe I'll go over to my best friend's house. My best friend Erin, the one that stay in Cuyahoga Falls, and see what she doing. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever that was, they went to jail. My video is fuzzy looking. I don't know why. Can you post a video for Mother's Day? Sure. We got a video on Millennial Mukbangers coming out that day on Sunday. That's what day we post all our videos from Millennial Mukbangers on Sundays. So y'all make sure that y'all look at Millennial Mukbangers on Sundays at noon. That's when we post our videos. on Sundays. Oh yeah, today y'all, 7 o'clock Millennial Mukbangers is going live. Don't forget, Millennial Mukbangers will be live. So we'll be, if I'm in this live this long, because I'm not feeling this at all right now. I'll be leaving this live and going to the Millennial Mukbangers live at 7 o'clock today. It's going to be the Millennial Mukbangers first live. The very first live. Excuse me. Lord, Lord, Lord. I gotta get out of this funk. I feel fucked up. I gotta feel better. I gotta get up out of this. I don't like this. This ain't even me. This ain't me. Like, for real. Crazy. Anyway, so we can start talking about the subject at hand. So, it's 24 people in here. That's enough. Can y'all please like the live? Thumbs up the live, y'all. Please, please, please. Hit the dots, the 3 dots in the corner, and thumbs up the live. Please. Please, please, please. Okay, y'all, so thank you, Charlotte. So look, so y'all, okay, so the subject today is how do you feel about your significant other complimenting other people? You okay with it? Do you feel like, as long as it's not in your face and you don't know about it, it's cool? Like, how do you feel about it? The reason I ask is because I get a lot of compliments, right? A lot. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, some of them just be talking and all that. You know what I mean? But I just say thank you and keep it moving. I don't think nothing of it. It's alright, Tiny. So recently, I had a guy that was in every single one of my inboxes. In my DM on Instagram, in my inbox on Facebook, Snapchat. I think the only thing he wasn't on that he could message on was Twitter. And I ain't even checked that. He probably on there too. I just didn't check. I don't never check my Twitter messages. So I probably got hella. I remember one time I checked it. After a few years, I had so many messages. I ain't checked it since then. So I probably got hella Twitter messages. Anyway. So he's complimenting me all the time. Like I said, I don't never think nothing of it. Because I get compliments a lot. You know what I mean? I say thank you and I keep it moving. And you get the regular compliments. Oh, you pretty, you beautiful, you cute. Talk about my breasts, talk about my butt if they see my body. Oh, you just like I like it. Oh, I want you to be my wife. People be saying crazy stuff, like a lot of all kinds of stuff. But like I was saying, the reason why this guy stuck out was because he was in all my inboxes and DMs and stuff on all my social networks. Like if you go on my link tree, you can see each social network that I got. So he literally was on everything except Twitter. And like I said, he could be on that one too. I just don't check Twitter. So generally, I don't check to see if these people got men or women wives if they're in relationships, because it doesn't make any difference to me. You know what I mean? What's up, Terrence? How you doing? So generally with these men, I usually don't check to see if they have wives and stuff or girlfriends, because I get compliments from men all the time. But with this man, like I said, he stuck out because he was in all my inboxes on everything. So I went ahead and I looked at his Facebook profile first. Then I think I might have looked on Instagram. And on both of these, on Instagram and Facebook, you doing better. That's good, Terrence. When I looked on Facebook and Instagram, on both, he has pictures of his wife and his kids, or not necessarily his wife, whoever he's in a relationship with. What's up, Legendary? And I'm just like, you in all my inboxes telling me how pretty I am, telling me how beautiful I am, telling me you glad you made it. Why wouldn't you make it? Telling me how beautiful I am, telling me how pretty I am, telling me how you want to meet me and all this other stuff, but you got a wife and kids, or a girl and kids and a family. Like, I wonder how your girl would feel about that if she knew that you was in all my inboxes telling me that. Like, because my thing is, you got a significant other. Your significant other gonna be around other people, so they might think somebody pretty. Like, your hair is nice. Oh, this and that, blah blah blah. So, like, is there a limit when it comes to like social media for men and women as far as complimenting? How do y'all feel about y'all significant others giving people compliments? Like, if you knew your significant other was doing like that man was, because I'm suspended from school. If you knew your significant other was doing like that man was, he in all my inboxes talking about something, he want to meet me and all of that. Like, would you still not think nothing of it? Like, would you confront him? You know what I mean? Because that just made me think, like, I don't know, because that's kind of like cheating. Kind of like, I don't know. Because like I said, Like I said, I ain't think nothing of it because I get compliments all the time, like all the time. Um, but when you get them from certain people, you know, you pay attention. And like I said, he is stuck out. And it's like, I wonder how his girlfriend or wife or significant other would feel if she knew that he was in all my inboxes telling me how pretty I was, telling me how beautiful I am, you know, wishing we could meet up. Like, you freaking weirdo. Like, get out of here. It's giving like you're doing too much. You're being overbearing. Too much compliments would be different. I would want to fight her. First of all, legendary, we not gonna be fighting no women. We ain't gonna do that. So I don't know. That was the reason why I thought of this today. And I guess we'll talk about it more when more people come in here. But um, it's just crazy. I got time for that. So yeah. Mm. Am I doing okay? Not today. I'm not good today, but I will be. Right now, I am mentally tired. I'm going through a lot mentally, emotionally. But I'm gonna be cool though. I'm gonna be all right. Oh, my crown cool. It ain't really like it ain't really like that type of issue. You know what I mean? It's just more like I'm just having a bad day. Deserve, man. Do I deserve more? If everybody can get what they thought they deserve, wouldn't that be phenomenal? Man, today is just not it, y'all. I hope tomorrow better. Um, you were literally just saying what, Terrence? Oh, right. You could get what you deserve. Wouldn't that be something? To be honest, I feel like I'm a good person, but unfortunately, sometimes I feel played with. Life is unpredictable, and people are too. Oh yeah, life unpredictable. People are, but it's a couple things that I know, and I know for sure that even though I feel weak, I feel vulnerable. I feel like, you know what I mean, like I was talking to Jaleel earlier today. Like we was in the group chat talking, but me and Jaleel had like a little sidebar conversation, and I was telling him like I don't like to feel vulnerable. I don't like to have weak moments because I'm generally the person that help other people. I'm generally the person that motivates other people. I'm generally the person that encourages other people. Like I'm always there for others. So when I have weak moments, like how can I? Is difficult for me. You know what I mean? It's difficult for me, and like sometimes I don't feel like people see me. They don't see that. They don't see it. They don't see it. I've been told so many times like, oh, you'll be all right. You know what I mean? Like this after I didn't been there for people, patted them on the back, dried their tears, stayed up with them all night, made sure they were straight, made sure their kids were straight. This, whatever the situation, because I love them and I want to make sure they're okay. And I'm talking about like mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, whatever type of help they might need it. And then when I might have been having like a weak moment, it was like, oh, girl, you'll be okay, girl, you strong, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then like my stuff just kind of like got molded over. Um, but everybody got a breaking point. Everybody have a point where, and today just I'm having that day. Like I woke up, I went to sleep okay. I woke up early this morning. I was on a couple people lives. And when I got ready to lay back down, because I was still tired, like I got up too early. I wasn't really ready to get up. So when I got up, um, what I was thinking was, you deserve correct, correct. But I can't say that now because let me say this, and I've been telling people this, that this year, what I prayed for, I asked, like for this year, um, I asked God, instead of asking him for like a better job and some more money and stuff like that, I asked him for people in my life that was like kind and nice and generous and stuff like that. I asked God for that. And I feel like he's been giving me those people, people that actually listen to me and stuff like that. Um, and I really, really appreciate it. I feel like this the most uh, that I didn't received as far as that type of stuff, in my life. People who just listen to me just because. Um, but I asked God for it though. I prayed about it. I told him I needed it. I'm like, in this season of my life, the older I get, uh, that I wasn't going to be able to go through this alone. Man, I believe that he gave it to me. So I can't say that I have more supportive people. I probably don't utilize them as much as I should. But I definitely have those. What was I saying? But yeah, that's what I asked God for in this season. I asked him for people who was going to be better to me than people that have been in the past. I was very specific with what I needed and what I wanted, and I feel like he gave that to me. Um, hey SBK, how you doing? What's up, Lakeitris? Um, and in those moments when I felt like I needed people, um, they were there. I had people that were there for me, people that I could talk to in this. Let me tell you how God worked though. Because when I prayed for those things, I didn't realize the time. Let me say this: the time that I prayed for that stuff, I still had my therapist. I was going to therapy regularly, and I loved talking to my therapist. Like it was something that was very helpful for me. And the time that I prayed for those things, I still had my therapist. So eventually, I didn't know how everything was gonna go down. Like when it came to my insurance or whatever. So I ended up losing my insurance, and coincidentally, the things that I prayed for, like the people in my life, and that I needed people who were kind and nice, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. People that I could talk to and I could reach out to, because in times past I kind of didn't have those type of people in my life. I ended up kind of utilizing them people now, and I don't have therapy. I mean, because I can't afford it. Um, so it kind of all kind of falls in place. So I'm grateful for that. Because I was just praying for what I felt like I was going to need. And now it's coming to pass. What's up, Jawad? And I'm well. How are you? Or Jahai, I don't know how to pronounce that name. So I am very I'm very what's the word? I don't know how to word it. I am very I don't feel sad, and I don't even think I'm depressed or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have a word to describe how I feel. I just know that I'm not myself. And I need to get back to how I generally feel. Like waking up on a good note, regardless to what's going on in my life. And, just be like, yesterday was a good day and today was not. Period. And yesterday I was dealing with a situation. And that's another thing too. How God worked, because I'm so happy that my good day, my bad day was today instead of yesterday. Because first of all, I paid off my car. I'm note free. I don't have a car note anymore. So, I'm happy about that. Car's paid off. But of course, as soon as I paid my car off, boom, things start happening to the car. Now, nothing major, but things just started happening. Thank you, Terrence. But nothing major, but things just started happening with the car. So, I've been getting work done on the car, and I've been buying parts, and people been working on the car, and I've been getting work done on the car, but it's really been other minor shit that could have been done, because motherfuckers is not really like checking the minor shit. They going straight to the major shit. And then once I buy the part and they do the major thing, it's like, oh, well, the minor thing could have been done too, but since I went ahead on and did the major thing, now you ain't got to do that either. Well, thank God I had the money, but that's not the point. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, I go get some work done on the car yesterday, and what was supposed to take maybe an hour or two, I was sitting there for like almost 3-4 hours. And of course, yesterday, because I was in a good mood, I took it in stride. Could somebody get Connor the fuck out of here? Because why the fuck? Like, you sound stupid. Connor sound like a dumb bitch, and I don't have time for it today. I just don't have time for it today. I don't even know what the fuck he meant. Like, today, I'm not with it. Period. I don't even have time to be trying to figure out what nobody's saying and, oh, what do you say? Give me what's the? I don't give a fuck. Period. Not today. Anyway, um, so I was getting some work done on the car yesterday, and the work that was supposed to be a couple hours ended up being, an hour or two ended up being 3-4 hours. And I sat there. I even got in the back seat, fell asleep, put my little sweater over me, and fell asleep. While the guy was trying to figure out what was going on and all of that, and figured it out. Ended up getting my old radio put back in, got my brakes done, all the things. And it was like, I'm just grateful that happened yesterday rather than today. Because if that would have happened today, then I probably would have unraveled real bad at that man's establishment where he was fixing my car. Or day before yesterday, I'm sorry. Yesterday was my son's dentist appointment. However, everything happens, for me, everything has been happening the way it's supposed to happen. But that still doesn't take away the fact that I'm just not feeling like I'm supposed to be feeling. And then not to mention, like, on the physical side. Now, let me tell y'all this. What's crazy is, physically, I've been kind of lightweight, feeling better. Like, I don't know. I feel like, because I haven't been taking some of my other medication as much. I don't know if that's making my body feel better or worse. That's the crazy part. Like, when I take my arthritis medication and my fibromyalgia medication, I ain't really been taking it steadily like I'm supposed to. And my body, it's hard to explain, but I ain't been as achy. But I was sick as fuck, and I was coughing, and I had a lot going on, so I don't know. But then, not to mention too, I don't know. I'm just fucking confused. Oh, the nausea. I've been super duper nauseated, like fucking crazy. Like bad nausea, like real bad. And I cannot shake it, like. And I'm just like, there's got to be the side effects of me not taking my medication. There's a lot of side effects. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been so majorly nauseated, like crazy, like mouth-watering nausea. Like laying in the bed, like, oh, like gagging. Crazy. Are you stressed? Yes and no. Am I stressed? Kinda. You know what? I'm not really stressed though. I got some things that I'm dealing with, but I really can't say that I'm stressed. Like, sorry, y'all. Definitely, stress can cause all of that. I know. And that's why I'm getting ready to get back on my medications the way I. Because I'm like, is it side effects from my medication? I don't know. So, what I'm about to do, just get back on my medication and continue to pray and just ask God for clarity and hope that people continue to like love on me and support me and stuff like that. And just understand that I'm like human and just like everybody else, just a little stronger than other people, I guess. But I be having my weak moments too. Like this, the first time, probably in forever. I would say out of all days I went live, this is probably the second time I actually didn't want to go live today. Like I went live earlier because I felt like I thought that was gonna like loosen me up. Cause I actually enjoy going live, right? I like it. I love it, for real. I love to talk to y'all and stuff like that, you know. So I thought that going live would you know, when I went live earlier for the little, I think I went for like an hour. I thought it would make me feel better, but it didn't. So the little bit of time that passed, and then when I saw that 5 o'clock was coming, I was like, oh, I just wanted to cancel today. Like, I didn't even want to go to work today. And that's another thing. I don't not go to work. So I didn't want to go to work. You know, I just ain't feeling it. And then, of course, today is the day that Millennial Mukbangers, my other channel with Coco, we have our first live stream today at 7. So I got to pull that one out of me as well. Like, how am I going to do that? I have to pull that live out of me. Because this one is killing me right now. I really just, well, look at the horses. Every time I ride past here, I like looking at the horses over here. Sometimes it's important to just genuinely take those breaks. Keep talking through it, Peach. Y'all. It's a lot. Girl, if I would listen to myself today, I would have left the house because I would have needed some fresh air, but I wouldn't have went to nobody's job. I would not be working right now. I would have been relaxing somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know what I would have been doing. Maybe sitting by some water, praying, crying, or something. I don't know. But I wouldn't have been driving. I tell you that. Or I might have would have been driving. Let me take that back. I just wouldn't have been driving to work. This is a drag. I feel weak. I feel like a coward. I feel like, why? What is going on? Here we go. What is this? A truck blocking the way? Police? What the fuck is going on? I don't have time for this today. See, I just gave me a fucking headache. What the fuck is happening? These country roads. This big dumbass truck. He said, I ain't a coward. I'm something. I ain't peachy today. I ain't I ain't peachy. I ain't Beatrice. I don't know who this person is. But this is not me. Oh, I'm irritated. Come on, man. That's a fact, Terrence. That's two things I definitely am. Sure. Yeah. But listen, y'all. Guess what? I cry, curse, shout, laugh daily sometimes. Life is hard. It's definitely hard. And I'm telling y'all, mama been dead for 10 years. It's about to be Mother's Day, another Mother's Day. And I miss her so much. I miss my mother a lot. I really, really miss my mother. I miss her. And I wish she was here. And I hate to see people who take advantage of those moments with their mothers, or I hate to see mothers who have awesome fucking kids and they treat their kids like shit, whether they kids or adults. I fucking hate to see that. That shit hurts my feelings. Because how could, God give you such a gift and you mistreat it and you misuse it? That shit be fucking me up all the time. Like, I don't think I cried about Mother's Day in years. I haven't had a Mother's Day moment in a long time. I miss my mother. I'm sorry, y'all. So, Harvey, you got any kids? Yeah, I have a 19. Well, my son's 18. He'll be 19 this month. Me and my son's birthday is this month. Better. A lot. I don't know why it's hitting me so hard this year. I haven't had I haven't had like a had it like this in a long time. Probably because I haven't been on my medication. But that's why I started retaking it today. I love you too, Krista. Yeah, it's definitely healing. Hey, Bella. I gotta get out your. I'm back, y'all. You said think happy thoughts. Yeah. Ugh. Bella, don't start doing that. It's a lot. Okay, y'all. What's today? Today is what? Wednesday, May 8th. You hear from me, Legendary. That's what's up. I appreciate it. But today is Wednesday, May 8th. Well, I'm not going to be sad for the rest of the day. Or, I don't know. Like I said, I don't even want to call it sad. I don't know. I'm not going to be not myself for the rest of the day. Right? You got my back. Legendary say he got my back 100. Thank you, Legendary. From the mouth of babes. That little boy is 14 years old. That young man is 14 years old. Dig that. Come on, baby. Ain't nobody moving. Y'all don't know how stop signs work? Legendary. Go ahead and give me a good chuckle. I need one. You are not 17. You are 14 years old, boy. You are not 17. Oh, gosh. Y'all know Legendary. Look, I'm going to explain to you how I'm 17. Okay, explain to me how you 17. I know I got some snacks. I need to eat my snacks. Maybe my snacks will make me feel better. I had went to Subway. I got me a sandwich. I ain't eat all my sandwich. But I had some chips and, what you call it, cookie. 2 cookies. I ate one of them. And some of my sandwich. Okay, y'all. I got the tears out. I still miss my mother a whole lot. My stomach is hurting. I got a headache. All the things. What's up, Keto? What's going on, sis? How you doing this evening, ma'am? What's up? What up, what up, what up? Okay, y'all, so let's get to the subject. This is a rough month for a lot of us. Yes. And it's me and my son's birthday month, too. So, yeah. It's me and my son's birthday month. You know what else it is, y'all? So, y'all know it's been a year. I broke up with the 10-year the relationship I was in for 10 years. It's been 1 year. So this would be the first year, like, well, I didn't celebrate his last birthday with him, but like as far as like from us breaking up, this would be like the first year for real that we not celebrating all our birthdays together, because all our birthdays was in the month of May. Like his birthday is on Mother's Day. Well, most of the time, because his birthday is on the 12th. Well, it depends on what time, what day Mother's Day fell on. But it was his birthday, then it was my son's birthday, then it was my birthday. So I don't know why that just popped up in my head. But because I damn sure don't miss that nigga. Hell fuck no. At all. But just thinking about the month of May, his birthday is coming up, coincidentally. That's crazy. Man, don't time fly? Time fly when you get rid of that heavy weight, when you get rid of bullshit. Time fly. You hear me? Shit. Time flies. The fuck? Time flies. You hear me? We definitely do. When you let go of shit, time flies. Cause don't it see? I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to say y'all. Watch y'all gonna be like, V, this is so true. Don't it seem like when you going? Ooh, they just had a car accident. Don't it seem like when you going through shit, time goes so slow? Right? When you going through stuff, the days linger, nights seem long, the morning sunshine don't never come. You know what I mean? You be at work all day. Just everything just seems long. But soon as the brightness and the happiness come, time fly. Soon as you put a smile on your face, soon as you get a couple dollars in your pocket, soon as time fly. When you look up, you blink, it's nighttime. It's time to go to sleep and wake up the next day. Like, let the good times roll. Let that time run slow. Okay? Let this day run long. Like it did when I was in the midnight hour, when I was crying and fussing and all of that. Okay? Let me get some of that. Can I ask God for that? I'm gonna ask God for that. I'm gonna pray for that. Because you can ask God for anything. You can. I'm gonna ask God for that. I'm gonna ask God. I'm gonna tell him, I say, Lord, remember how when I was going through and the days and the nights was long and they was treacherous, they was diabolical. I was crying and feeling, the nights was long. Can you make my happy days stretch and long and be like that too? Those appreciative, thankful, and grateful days be long like that too. Can I have a long night when I'm looking at the clock every minute, when I'm looking at the clock every second, and it seems like it's just the next minute and the hour don't never change. You feel me? But as soon as I get happy, time moving like this, I'm gonna ask God for that. When it's time for the live, you will send the link because you're not sending no type of notification. It started at 7. When I end this live, I redirected it, so it'll be at the end of this live. All you have to do is hit the link at the end of this live. It starts at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to stay on this live till 7. And then you just hit this one. Hit this one when it ends, and it'll go straight to that one. But if you don't stay on this one till 7, all you have to do is just go to Millennial Mukbangers. But I can send it in the group chat. All occasions. Remember y'all. Now y'all remember the first all occasions was what did she say her name was? I can't remember her name. She was a crazy lady who claimed she was all this and that, and she really was like a psycho for real. All occasions, if this you, 2.0, something wrong with you, man. Oh, Terrence, you knew what was going on. Terrence, you know, I told you about it. No, you get them the fuck up out of here. Yeah. But all occasions, so unless y'all don't remember, all occasions, the first one, and I know 2.0, all occasions was this lady, I cannot think of her name. I had it stored in my, was it in this phone? Well, anyway, it was this lady who came out of nowhere. She first was introducing me through Terrence's channel. That's where she said she got to know me from. Legendary. Read the room, baby. This one ain't talking about that right now. What's up, Jose? I'm well. So she seemed to be a cool lady. She said she got hip to me through Terrence, and she liked my channel and all of this. She was gonna help me with my channel and all of this. And me and her was talking and all of that. Everything was cool. Then she was like, "Oh, I wanna sponsor your channel." I say, "Okay." I don't know what that means. Like without a contract or whatever, but from like a regular person. And she's like, basically, that just means that basically what her and I had discussed was, just coming up with ideas. Her helping me pay for different little foods and different ideas that I wanted to come up with on my channel. I'm hearing people because I don't want to be affiliated with crazy people, but I just don't know who was on the other end. Some people just need help, right? So anyway, she was saying she wanted to sponsor me and all this. Well, I'm like, okay, I'm with it. Cool. We rocking, we rolling. We on the phone almost every day. Every day, not almost, every day. We're talking on the phone. We're texting. All kind of shit. She had become one of my moderators on my channel. And slowly but surely, she started telling me all these things about her. She got all this money and she was going to do all these things for me and my son and my cousin, because my cousin, say he was living with me at the time. And how she was just rich, super rich lady and all this. She was sending me pictures, Google pictures of shit. And I'm like looking at this stuff and I'm just like, it's a long story. I know this probably sounds like so far-fetched, but it was crazy. So eventually what it came down to was, you about to just stop playing with me. Basically. Like, cause like you playing with my top for real. And yeah, you about to stop. But I still got all the text messages from her. Still got them. All the pictures she sent me, talking some they was her. All the videos. She was supposed to be this 60-year-old lady. She was sending me videos of like some 20-year-olds. Talking some, oh yeah, that's me. It's my body. I got a cold shape. Oh yeah, she was saying that she had lupus, I think it was. And that she had a live-in nurse that lived with her, and she was getting treatments every day for her lupus. Was it lupus? I think it was lupus. She was saying she had lupus. And probably like twice a week, she was like cash apping me, giving me like $10, $20, $30. She was like, oh, I'm just helping you out, just for gas, if you need gas in the car, or like if I wanted to do a certain video, something like that for the channel, stuff like that. And then she was saying she had an assistant. She had somebody else texting me, talking about some they was her assistant. Then she had said that she was running or owned like a business that did like that was like a homeless shelter for women in Texas. So when she told me the name of it, I looked it up. I looked up this business. I never found this business online. So I'm looking for the business, and when I was asking her about it, I'm like, I can't find it. It was called like the foundation that ran the homeless shelters or something. She was saying how she used to drive trucks, and she was in the military, and it was just like so much shit she was telling me. And at first, when she was telling me, I was believing it. I'm going to tell you like this. I was believing what she was saying up until she started sending me the pictures. Because I'm like, clearly these is like Google pictures and videos and shit. And I'm like, damn, she must really think I'm stupid. Like, because I was believing what she was saying. Like, I be like, giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, she was an older lady. So the stuff she was saying wasn't so far-fetched. Like, okay, you used to drive trucks. A lot of women drive trucks. You was in the military. People women go to the military. Shit like that wasn't like far-fetched to me. You know what I mean? You got kids. They grown. You got grandkids. Like, when she was saying shit like that, I'm like, okay, that's regular shit. But then when you get to telling me, oh, I own houses all over the place. I got mansions in Jersey and mansions in Texas. And I'm on the phone like, what? Real? Get the fuck out of here. You motherfucking land. Like, then she had told me, like, it was like stuff like this. She'd be like, I'm about to send you this package. And it got all this stuff in it. And I want you, it's for you. Gift cards and all this other shit. I'm like, okay. Now, man, of course, we all know how it works when you send somebody a package. You send them a package, you give them a tracking number. So when she originally first had sent the package, she was talking about the tracking number. She didn't have the tracking number because her assistant had sent it, and her assistant was gonna send it to me. Now, mind you, this is the same assistant that supposedly was texting me. Then when I talked to the assistant was like, "Oh no, she got it mixed up. I haven't sent it out yet. We were trying to confirm your address, and we're gonna put some more stuff in there, because we're gonna get your son some stuff. We're gonna make giving him jerseys signed by football players and basketball players and all this. I mean, when I say this shit, just like, and I know that I was actually talking to a person. This wasn't like no text message type of person type of thing. I was actually talking to this lady on the phone. So I know that this was an actual person. But y'all just don't know. This is my first time talking about this on here too. That's crazy. Cause I was like, I ain't even gonna bring it up. Cause it was like basically she had just kind of like disappeared off the channel. And I was like, I ain't even gonna bring it up. Like, I'm just gonna leave it alone or whatever. But this is literally my first time talking about it. So that everybody who was on here, basically, that's what happened. That's why all occasions disappeared. Because she was a big ass liar. She was still on here for a second though. She was still on YouTube for a second because remember I was telling you she had rejoined my membership for like another month. So she was still on it for a second. Like, I don't know if maybe the card that she had hooked up to it, or no, was that a gifted membership? Was it gifted, or did she rejoin it? And that was months ago. I want to say she removed her membership from me. Remember, I was telling you that even after she had disappeared from my page for a couple of days, after the big not the reveal, but after I basically told her after basically I knew she was on some bullshit. She had ended up coming back to my page, coming back and redoing her membership. But I don't know if it was just due to maybe the card she had on file did it automatically. I don't know. However, after that, I seen her on a couple more people page because I saw her on Coco's page. Hey, love, first time catching one of your live. Okay, thank you. What's up? It's just ETV. What's goody? What's up, Rolly? Just telling them about. I don't know if you remember. It was a lady in here named All Occasions, and she was like my mom for a minute. And she was like helping me out, and she was sponsoring my channel and all that. If you remember that, she had came from Terrence's channel. Used to always be like, Terrence spoke so highly of you, and I came from his channel. I don't know if you remember that. Don't remember her. It was short lived because she was only on my channel about a month, if that. Probably wasn't even that. Right, oh Lord, not Terrence's channel. Yeah, she was a hot ass mess. And then just coincidentally, as we was just in here just now, it said All Occasions 2.0. Like, what? And back in. So wait, this the lady you was so excited about, and you were supposed to visit her And New Yorkers. Right. Yes. Yes, bougie. Not New York, in Texas. Or New Jersey. Well, New Jersey and Texas. New Jersey and Texas, yes. Because I'm thinking she just was a nice, genuine, sweet, older lady that, you know what I mean, that I was just getting to know. And I'm thinking that everything was great. And come to find out, this bitch was a whole fucking psycho. I would have went to go meet that lady. She probably would have did me like, what's the name? Like Misery. That whole story. The way you explained to me, girl, that lady, I probably would have went to go meet that lady. She would have did me like Misery. She would have had me trapped in the basement with my legs on the wooden thing, hobbled. Boom, broke my ankles. She would have had me through, y'all. Yes, a whole psycho, Rolly, a whole psycho. And I was believing everything she was saying. She would have had me going if she wouldn't have started upping those fake ass pictures. When she started upping the fake pictures, I was like, bullshit. She had me until she started Googling pictures and sending me Google pictures. I'm like, really? Not the Google pictures and the Google videos. She like, yeah, this my house right here. This my house. This my car. Her mansion. Yeah, her mansion in Texas and her mansion in Jersey. And then plus when I told you I was looking up the foundation and I couldn't find the foundation online. Like, this supposed to be a big top-notch foundation that has helped thousands of women, you know, get out of poverty and all this. And but I can't find it online. Like, you can't Google it. You can Google and show me all these fake ass pictures, but you can't Google your foundation. Like, man, what? I guess I was the target. I was the target, y'all. You live, you learn. That's what happened. I was like, dang, for real? Gotta catch another flight. And you want to bite? I'm just want to have a good night. Yep. Y'all should have saw the picture she was sending me in a video. She was like, yeah, this me in a commercial. I remember, so she had sent me this one. She was like, yeah. Because, like, we'll be talking on the phone one day. And then let's say, and we would talk on the phone, like, during the day, during the evening, whatever. So let's say we would talk early and then I wouldn't talk to her maybe no more that evening. So then, like, the next day, she'd come to me with a story like, yeah, you know why I ain't call you back yesterday, sis? I'd be like, why? She'd be like, oh, because I had to record this commercial. I'd be like, what? She like, yeah, I had to record a commercial. And then she'd just send me like a video of some random black lady with a raw ass body, like with a raw ass shape. Man, she's supposed to be 60 years old with lupus and arthritis, and you fucked up and you can't hardly walk and you can't hardly do nothing. But supposedly it's you in these videos. And she sent me this video of a raw ass person. Like, this lady probably like her 20s, maybe 30s, I don't know. Raw ass shape, look good as fuck, like, type shit. And she'll send me something like that and be like, yeah, this me, this a commercial that I did. And I be looking at it like, what? And I'm like, this you. This you? Okay. Oh, okay. It is. It was insane, y'all. Like, I'm like, why she choose me though? Like, how did things end up in the end? So basically what happened was she had okay, so so let me get here, y'all. So she told me she was going to buy me, or not her, but her foundation was going to buy me a house and a truck. I'm like, okay. So in buying this house and this truck for me, I was going to have to meet her assistant, right? Her assistant was supposed to fly to Ohio to meet me. Yes, go ahead and holler, cause look, I was telling my other cousin the story, and she like she like you don't even be on bullshit like this. She like, so what the fuck you used to be saying? I'm like, I just used to be on the phone listening. Like, I'm like, shit, she was giving me a couple dollars every couple days, so I just used to be taking the money. Like, fuck it. If she gonna lie to me and be on some bullshit, I might as well get something out of it. So when she was giving me the little couple dollars every couple days, I just take the money and let her talk shit. Fuck it. No harm, no foul. Honestly, God have nothing better to do. Yeah, real retarded, for real. People, like, really question the mental health of these people. So, basically what happened was she had said she was gonna buy me a house and a truck. The truck, so she was gonna give me the truck first. Her assistant had to come to Ohio to give me the paperwork because it was something we couldn't do it online or something. And the next day or something, her assistant was supposed to fly in, and something happened. But before we could even get to the assistant part, come on, traffic. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Damn. Look at this big ass truck. Can't stop. He about to hit. He about to kill everybody. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to read y'all comments in a minute. I have questions. Look, and listen, I used to be trying to get in her head, like, cause you saying I used to be thinking like what your childhood and stuff like that. The movie Night Listener, the one with all the personalities, for real. Yes, that was convenient. Terrence Ives seen some trolls turn into cool people in the host would explain that all you had to do was come in and be cool, like they are looking for some attention. though. Right. So like when I used to be talking to her, especially after I figured out that she was lying, but you gotta think about it. Me and her used to talk every day on the phone. Every day. So in me and her talking, no, you can't be a moderator. Who are you? And me and her talking every day, you know, y'all know how I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting up here thinking like maybe I can do a breakthrough. Maybe I can reach her, this old lady. Cause let me just say this: her voice, I can't guarantee how old or young she actually was. But I can guarantee she wasn't like young, cause you can even tell in her voice that she wasn't a young lady, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So in the time that I was talking to her, you know, I used to be like, you know, I can make a breakthrough with her. I can, you know what I mean? Thank you, Lisa. You know, maybe I can, because in my mind, you don't have nothing to do every day. She couldn't have a job. She definitely didn't have a job. She didn't have nothing else going on in her life because she was to talk to me on the phone. She was the one to talk to me all day long. So like when I was doing like Lyft, and when I was doing like DoorDash, or times when I would be like sleep and I would wake up, she'd be done already called me 2 or 3 times in the morning. Or times when we were talking, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm about to run out and do Lyft real quick and this and that. She would sometimes like give me money so I wouldn't have to do it. Like, oh, you ain't got to worry about it. I'll just send you the money. She'd be like, just talk to me. Just so I could talk to her on the phone. So I learned that she's a lonely lady, if that makes sense. Like, she was just a lady who just wanted somebody to talk to. Basically. That's what it came down to. That's how I feel. Like, definitely could harm others. Like, and that's that. I feel like that's what it came down to. Like, she really just wanted somebody to talk to. And when we talked, I don't know, like, cause she would be like, she would always be like, you so nice and you so sweet, and she like, you just this and you that. Like, she had told me like her favorite thing was M&Ms. She had told me like her favorite thing was M&Ms, right? And she loved M&Ms. So I still got this stuff in my house. I'm gonna give it to my godson. So I had went and got her this whole M&M set with the M&M, it's like a little M&M book bag, a little M&M thing that the phone thing that go on the phone pop socket that go on the back of your phone, some little M&M's headphones, some little like this whole M&M set, because she said she liked M&M's. So why I never ended up sending it to her, because of course she never gave me an address. But I ended up telling her what I had got her. And I was like, I got you a gift. Or whatever. And she's that, what I'm saying, like, just be regular. People will accept you. See, that's sad. It makes me feel bad for people like that. So look, so I had ended up telling her I had got her the gift, because I really did want it to be a surprise. But I kept asking her for the address and she would never give it to me. Right? So this is when I was still believing her. Let me put that out there. So I was asking her for the address and she would never give me the address. So eventually I was like, the reason why I keep asking for your address is because I got you something and I want to send it. And she like, what? You got me something? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and I spent the grip on this stuff. Like, it's a nice little penny I spent on it. Or whatever. Because she was telling me that she had went, because is it Atlanta? I think it is. Atlanta has this big M&M uh factory or big M&M thing that you could go. Is it Atlanta? Some state got this big M&M thing that she used to love, and she was saying that she had went there a lot of times and all this other stuff. And she was like, but I never bought stuff from there. Like I just always go there and I like to eat the M&Ms. And I was like, would you like to get M&M stuff and M&M merch and stuff like that? She's like, oh yeah, I would love it. She's like, but I just ain't never thought about getting it. When I go there, I just always just go and that be that. Or it might have been Vegas. However, she was saying she's been there a couple of times, but she never got the merch. So I went online and I ordered her this big, all this M&M stuff. So like I said, I'm asking her for the address. She would never give it to me. I end up telling her, and she was like, "Oh my God, you bought me something," and I'm like, "Yeah, I swear to God, like." You know what I mean? I wouldn't lie to you. Like, I'm like, I bought you something because you said you like M&M's. I'm like, and you talking about you want to help me out on my channel. I'm like, you don't even know me. You know what I mean? And you saying you want to help me on my channel. And you know what I mean? And you kind of lightweight looking out. Like, every couple of days, you be like, here go $30. Here go $20. Here go a couple dollars. Oh, you need something? Oh, you getting ready to do something for your channel? Okay, well, buy this. Like, that's how she was. Like, so I'm sitting up here like, shit. This the least I could do for her. She like M&M shit. Why not buy her some M&M shit? Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I had did. I bought her the M&M shit. And she was so overjoyed. She acted like it if she wasn't. But, you know what I mean? She was so overjoyed. Like, I can't believe you actually bought something for me. Like, and she talked about it every day. You know what I mean? So of course I still never got the address. Still never got the address. Never was able to send it to her. That's what I'm saying. I still got that shit sitting in my house right now. I'm just gonna give all that shit to my godson. He'll use it. I think she was that's like when me and her used to be talking. I think she really genuinely just wanted somebody to talk to like that all day on the phone. And then this, I'm about to tell y'all even more shit. She used to be calling people, getting them involved in it. She used to have him on the phone sometimes. And I've actually heard his voice. So it was some man she had part of the catfishery or whatever you want to call it. And she used to be like, this my man and all this stuff. And like she'd call him on the three-way, like, because sometimes this how it'd be. We'll be talking on the phone and she'd be like, oh, well, I'm about to call you back. I'd be like, okay, cool. But then a lot of times, like, I used to have to, like, not pick up the phone when she called me back because she never wanted to hang up. You feel me? So she, like, instead of hanging up with me, she'd just call people on three-way. Man that was involved in it, that she was saying was her boyfriend. And then she had another woman that was involved with it. Or other than the assistant. I never physically talked to the assistant. Me and her just text. But it was another lady that she was saying was her little sister. I talked to that lady too on three-way. We all was on the phone together. And she was saying stuff like, you see that truck I just bought you? Tell her about that truck I just bought you, sis. Yeah, that truck. Yeah, that truck nice. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah. So, and let me tell you about this too. Even when she told me she did something for her sister, that ain't far-fetched. Because people do things like that for their siblings. They look out for their siblings. So even when you said you did certain shit for your family and for your kids and for your siblings, that's not a far-fetched story to me. I can believe that. Because if I had it, I would do anything that my son want, he could have it. If I had it. You feel me? My sisters, my nieces, my whoever the fuck. You know what I mean? But you ain't even been knowing me a month. Now all of a sudden you want to give me a house and a car? Like, come on. Off a YouTube page? Off of you? Come on, lady. That's why I feel like because I didn't cut her off at the beginning, that's why she just kept adding more shit on to the story. She just kept adding more shit on. Every time we talked, you know what I mean? Every couple of days, it was more and more shit added to the story. Every couple of days. And I showed Terrence. The receipts. Terrence got the receipts. Because I was screenshotting him all the shit. Well, not all of it, but a lot of shit between her and I. Terrence got it. And I'm telling you, everything was believable until she started sending the pictures. It was like she was cool, and it was building up. And because I never said that I didn't believe the pictures, that's when it was like she just went crazy. Like, she didn't believe. I got her. I just sent her a picture of this mansion, of this 10-bedroom mansion. And she ain't say nothing that she ain't, because I ain't skip a beat. I was still like, oh, that's a beautiful house. Like, that's a nice house. I'm like, and you live there? Okay. That's beautiful. Yeah, she used to be in my chat every day. She was my mod. Millennial mukbangers. Y'all see that? We got 3 minutes to the live, y'all. But yeah. You a new sub? That's what's up. Thank you, Danny to Danielle. But I'm telling you, that's the reason why I think she was laying it on so thick. Because I never switched it up on her. Whatever she told me, I was okay. What? That's beautiful. That's nice. What'd you say? Whatever she used to be saying, I just used to be like, okay, I believe it. I mean, not in those words, but just was what it was. And then the last situation was the shit that happened when her assistant was supposed to come to Ohio. That was the very last situation. And after that, it was like that. We had talked that night and talked early that morning. She had called me at like 6 a.m. this one morning. And after that morning, it was like things had changed. And she pretty much, I think it was something that I asked her. I think it was something that I asked her. Or it was either the way I asked her or how I asked her. However, she knew the jig was up. Basically, in a nutshell. She knew the jig was up. Period. And she couldn't lie no more. To her, she didn't reach out to me. And that, it's 7 o'clock, y'all. It's time to go to the Millennial Mukbangers live. So y'all know me and Coco, we got a chat. We got a live. This is gonna be our first live for the Millennial Mukbangers. So I'm going to end this one. You don't leave. All you got to do is I'm gonna end it. And you could just hit the link off of this one. So, as always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peach out. Bye.